Hello guys, we are excited to bring you our next episode on why you should invest in XRP in 2021. If you missed the previous video on XRP, then pause this video and watch the video from the I button or from the description below. Ripple has been on a bit of a ride. It made its headline, been well marketed on the global conference circuit, and has some of the richest people in cryptocurrency on its founding team, as it sits third in the ranked cryptocurrencies by market cap. A price rises from $0.006 to a peak of over $3 and backs down again. It now sits in and around the $0.5 mark. However, the fundamentals, benefits, and uses haven't changed. It's still a very sound investment opportunity for several reasons. We are not telling, but we have heard real stories about making fortune in XRP, like the story below. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel, The Crypto King. Here, you will get the latest cryptocurrency news, all investing information in crypto, and how to earn money from crypto. If you are new here, please like and subscribe to get everything you need to know about cryptocurrencies. Don't forget to click the bell icon so you get notified every time we upload a new video. Let's get started. Below is a clip of how McCaleb is making fortune out of XRP sales. It is not a myth, but a true story. Don't be hesitant, invest now, and you will be the next McCaleb soon. McCaleb left Ripple in 2013 and went on to launch his own crypto startup Stellar. Per a legal agreement reached with the remaining members of Ripple teams, McCaleb is only able to sell off his hefty bag of XRP in increment. The 2014 agreement stated that McCaleb could only sell off a set amount of XRP each week. After McCaleb was accused of violating that agreement, the settlement was revised in 2016 in a manner that McCaleb viewed favorably. As of August of 2020, McCaleb was selling an average of 1.74 million XRP per day, which at that time amounted to roughly $547,438. Now that XRP's value has dropped significantly in response to the news of Ripple's lawsuit with SEC, that daily sale of the digital asset would amount to $400,200 for McCaleb. According to Whale Alert's research, McCaleb still owned 3.274 billion XRP, which if sold at the rate at which the Ripple co-founder sold his holdings in 2020, could all be back on the open market in less than 3 years. The following reasons should incentivize you to invest in XRP in 2021. Ripple is the best friend of banks. It would be foolish to think that our banking systems will disappear overnight. There's no doubt that digital currency is here to stay, but we're more likely to see it incorporated into our everyday financial lives through the large players in the financial world, big banks. This is good news for Ripple's and its strong case for investing in it. Ripple has already been adopted by dozens of banks, including MUFG, BBVA, SEB, Agbank, Axis Bank, Yes Bank, SBI Remit, Cambridge Global Payments, Star One Credit Union, Easy Forex. This makes Ripple the first digital currency to be adopted by mainstream financial institutions, and it's only picking up momentum. So why do banks want Ripple? It goes back to the financial tool that Ripple Labs, the company behind RTXP, provides. Let's be honest, major financial institutions don't adopt a technology for the ease of their customers. Instead, they do it for money. That's the nature of the beast. Currently, if a bank uses Ripple, it saves $3.76 per payment. That's a cumulative saving of $564,000 a year. But the greed of financial institutions pays off for customers who will be able to exchange money across borders with individuals who have different banks. We're likely to see the value of Ripple company or the value of XRP increasing, while more of these tools are adopted by mainstream banking customers. This will simplify our financial system. You'll be able to send money to anyone regardless of what bank they have through the same simple channels. XRP has a very fast transaction speed. For a cryptocurrency to function as a currency, the transaction speeds have to be better than what is offered on the market. Otherwise, there will be no point in it. This is the main reason why Bitcoin is now viewed as a store of value than a currency. It is slow, and the transaction costs are getting out of hand. On its part, XRP functions quite efficiently as a currency, a factor that could see its usage grow exponentially in the long run. Not only can XRP handle thousands of transactions per second, but it also does it almost instantaneously. This will be critical to its long-term growth in the value and makes it a worthy investment. XRP nominal price is low. The crypto market is now on the rise, and Bitcoin is now trading close to its all-time high of $62K. Most altcoins are gaining rapidly too. In this fast expanding market, small investors looking to buy crypto in sizable volumes are looking to high potential cryptos with a low nominal value. XRP is one of the best on this front. Unlike most tokens that may not have much underlying value, XRP is quite cheap and affordable, and it has value through adoption. This makes it perfect crypto for one to buy in large volumes, in anticipation of more gains in the future. The remittance industry, a massive opportunity size. Remittances are a hugely profitable and growing sector of financial markets. Previously, PayPal, along with Western Union, have dominated. They still do, but crucially, the likes of TransferWise and Revolut are in partnership with Ripple and soon to be looking into XRP. As banks realize how quick, cheap, and reliable XRP is for their international transactions. Ripple has been so successful at this that they are now being sued by PayPal, which is a strong sign. The tide is changing and people are seeing the potential writing on the wall. The fact remains, XRP is useful, efficient, and it's done nothing wrong. It's just outperforming traditional financial transaction, and the establishment has nothing to answer with but lawsuits. That's all for today. If you have any question regarding cryptocurrency, let us know in the comment section. For more on cryptocurrencies, kindly subscribe to our channel. Do us a favor by liking, commenting, and sharing our content with friends or across social media channels.